Welcome to CSET Biology TCP. I am Mr. Wilson from the TCP Academy. You can find us online at tcp-academy.teachable.com. Today we're looking at predator-prey relationship. And this is a very important relationship to be covered by the CSEC syllabus. We are looking here at predator versus prey. Shark here being a predator and the human being a prey. Now, this refers to a relationship in which one organism, the predator, hunts and feed on another organism, the prey. What stands out in this relationship is that the predator hunts, capture, kill, and eats the prey. The word kill stands out here. Usually, the predator kills the prey. Now, food chain contains both predator and prey, a predatory relationship in all food chains. This type of relationship is also used as a biological control, as is seen with the ladybird beetle and the aphid in agriculture. Now, if we look at this food chain, we're seeing a tomato plant, aphid, ladybird beetle, frog, and snake. Now, easily you can tell. Last year, many students differed on their CXC exams as they were afraid of failure due to their level of readiness. This year, Mr. Wilson and his experienced team from tcpacademy.teachable.com is here to help you get exam ready. Subscribe for free to tcp-academy.teachable.com. We offer courses in CXC Biology, HSB, English Language, and many others. There are several offerings to each course. Enroll in one today. The predatory relationship here. The aphid is feeding on the tomato. That's herbivory, right? Now, the ladybird feeding on the aphid, that's a predatory relationship where the ladybird beetle is the predator and the aphid being the prey. Now, interestingly, you realize here that the ladybird beetle has now itself become a prey and the frog being a predator. And this is going to depend where on the food chain you are. Then the frog itself became a prey for the snake. Now, the snake here is the apex predator, and it would be doing the eating of most of these organisms. Usually, the organisms further to the right from the producer are usually your apex predator, or they fall somewhere within that domain. The table shows that an organism might have dual role in a food chain. The ladybird has dual role as it is both predator and prey. So too is the frog. It is also evident with other organisms in the food chain. Of course, the other organism here would have been the frog that would have changed its role from being a predator to now a prey for the snake. Interestingly, when we look here, this is a ladybird beetle and the aphid, and this is in the field. This photograph is taken in the field. Now, the ladybird beetle and the aphid, wherever there's aphid on a plant, you're always going to have ants following this plant. Because the ants is going after the poop of the ladybird beetle, it's called honeydew. So that type of relationship we're seeing with plants. Now, while energy moves along a food chain, one might wonder what happens. Now, when the organism dies, what usually happens is that the organism will decay. And the process of decay is pretty much fueled by two organisms called decomposer, bacteria and fungi. They release the energy that is trapped, or the nutrients that is trapped within the organism. They release this nutrient into the soil, which is absorbed by the plant root and used as nutrient for the plant. The plant in turn will be eaten by animal, and the cycle of nutrient will continue. Now, interestingly, while organisms, both predator and prey, grow and live, they evolve. With this relationship, there is what we refer to as co-evolution, which means that both organisms are evolving at the same time. The prey is evolving to escape the predator, and the predator is evolving to capture the prey. Now, these are just some of the ways in which these organisms evolve. They might become faster, that's speed. They might take on cryptic coloration, pretty much the same thing as camouflage, mimicry, are just some of the ways in which these organisms will evolve in order to escape each other. So you would have seen the praying mantis on screen. The praying mantis is in the video. It is nicely camouflaged on the green plant. The praying mantis is a carnivorous insect, so of course it's searching for food. Now, when you look at this brown picture, you're seeing a hole. A creature hole is also one of those organisms that camouflage nicely, as you're seeing here in the photograph. Look at this parrot. What better camouflage? A parrot is green, the leaves are green, and of course, it makes a good hiding place from predator. Thanks for watching another presentation from TCP Academy. I am Mr. Wilson. You can find us online at tcp-academy.teachable.com. You can also find us on YouTube at CSEC Biology TCP. Please be reminded to like, share, and subscribe, and leave us a comment. The dragonfly feeding on the mosquito larvae in the water, what type of relationship is that? Tell us in the comment below. Last year, many students differed on their CXC exams as they were afraid of failure due to their level of readiness. This year, Mr. Wilson and his experienced team from tcpacademy.teachable.com is here to help you get exam ready. Subscribe for free to tcp-academy.teachable.com. We offer courses in CXC Biology, HSB, English Language, and many others. There are several offerings to each course. Enroll in one today.